You see, 2 years ago, Rashonda came to our show because she was hopelessly in love with a man named Chris. The problem was that Chris was married to a woman named Rochelle. Rashonda was hoping that after a lie detector proved that she and Chris were actually together, that his wife Rochelle would dump him and she and Chris would live happily ever after. But let's find out how all this played out. Watch this.
7 years of marriage, 5 kids. Who is she?
Rochelle came to the show because a woman named Rashonda was claiming...
Chris said he don't even know her.
Doesn't even know her.
He don't even know who that is.
That she's been in a 5-year secret relationship with Rochelle's husband, Chris. Rashonda came out and was not apologizing for anything.
If your man come to me, that means you ain't doing what you supposed to do in the house.
He treats me 7 days a week. I'm the one he married to.
When was the last time you slept with her?
2 weeks ago, and what's up?
Chris maintained he had no idea who Rashonda was. Is it possible that you're making this up?
No.
This girl here, this girl's crazy, a lunatic and all this right here, man.
This girl is delusional.
But Chris took a lie detector test which determined that was a lie. He must know Rashonda very well because he's been having sex with her. In our backstage hallways after the show.
That gave me 5 years of my life, bruh. 5 years.
Executive producer Paul Fallhaber found Rashonda in a completely different state of mind.
He's married. Are you going to still pursue him?
I don't even care no more.
Okay, so after that show, Rashonda acknowledged she made a very bad decision by dating a married man. Obviously, they did not get together. Now, Rashonda says she made another bad decision and she needs our help. Guess what? Backstage is Rashonda's fiancé, 1Darrel. 1Darrel does not believe he's the father of Rashonda's 10-month-old daughter, Royalty. You see, Rashonda confesses she cheated on 1Darrel one time, but it was not when she got pregnant. So, last time you were here, you were the villain. This time you're here, you're the victim.
I was in love with Chris. I love this man. He was there. And then I found out that he was married because of my past and because of my insecurity. My beautiful daughter is getting denied. And I love this man with all my heart.
You love 1Darrel?
Yes, this man is a good father. When I met this man, I wasn't planning on working. I moved. I got a job. I went to my job, got hired the first day, and found love at first sight, Maury.
Why is he denying this child?
Because I cheated. And I told him when I cheated, I admitted to him that I cheated.
Right.
He said that my baby looked like a white man's child.
Really? You think that baby looks like 1Darrel?
Maury, look at my child. She looked just like him. Look at her ears. Look at her ears. Look at this. Look at this. Maury, come on. Look at that. One mistake, Maury. One mistake of my life.
Yeah, and here's the mistake.
When you make that mistake by cheating, it doesn't do nothing but tear your family apart. My household is destroyed. He doesn't come home. He stays out all night, Maury. My baby is talking. She say daddy, and he doesn't even say anything to her. I was a high-risk pregnancy. I had diabetes. I had high blood pressure. I died twice and came back because I lost so much blood. He came in the hospital, seen her, and said, that's not my baby. That's a white man's baby, and walked out.
There's a reason you give for why you cheated on 1Darrel.
He has too many female friends.
I see.
And me personally, as a woman...
So this was a revenge. This was a grudge cheat.
Any woman knows a woman insecurity never fails. I don't care if that's your friend or not. A female shouldn't be in your face smiling and cheesing and put her hands on you. If that's your friend, she shouldn't be hugging you, period.
Are you all living together?
We live together, Maury.
You
but
do
he
live.
claims he stays at his mother and his brother's house and his sister's house. I done been down this road. But today, you will see the resort today. The resort
Has he been involved in royalties?
No, he don't buy Pampers. He don't buy wipes.
Does he pick her up? Does he pick her up?
taking care of my baby. My sister's been taking care of her.
You know about these things because your father wasn't in your life, was he?
I grew up in foster care, Maury. I was abused. I ran away from group home to foster home because the foster parents would abuse me. I don't want my beautiful child to grow up without her father. I want her to live the life that I did not have.
Okay.
And it hurts. Look at my baby. She deserves her father in her
Meanwhile,
life.
you all are engaged, aren't you?
Yes.
Everybody here's her fiancé, 1Darrel. 1Darrel, come on out. Good to see you.
Really?
No.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
We're going to see the day.
We will.
We're going to see the day.
We will.
Is this all because of this one mistake?
This one mistake, boy.
Why do you think that mistake has anything to do with that beautiful little girl?
4 months after I leave, you called me and tell me you was pregnant, but I had to be gone 6. Who baby is it?
So in other words, it didn't add up right, is that?
No. And I feel like if this was my baby, why does this baby have another man's last name?
She has my father's last name.
Oh, I see.
Why? Is that a problem? Is that a problem?
How about this little girl? She look like you?
No, not at all.
How you gonna deny my baby? Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Look at this. No eyes. No. All my children look like me, darling. I have strong
Okay,
genes.
but guess what? You might have strong genes, but every child don't look like the same thing.
All my children look like me. All mine look like me. I got 5 girls. All mine look like me.
Don't look like you.
No, all mine look like me.
She looks like me. When a female don't like the baby daddy, of course the baby gonna come out looking like the mother.
And guess what? None of my baby mamas, look, none of my baby mamas like me. All my babies came out looking the same.
This one didn't.
So 1Darrel, her apology when she cheated on you, it didn't...
Over 1,000 times.
You know why
didn't
this
accept.
shit well with me more?
Why?
Because the simple fact is, I done reassured her over and over again. I'm not the same people that you done been with.
Ah.
Every man says that.
And so,
every man
so
says
you have
the
female
same
friends,
thing.
and that's what they are.
That's
just like-
all they are.
Okay, but
Don't
if you
none
got
of my female friends.
A female, if they're your
Boy.
friend, they don't supposed to hug you, and you don't supposed to touch their ass. Period.
None of my female friends on Facebook have I seen. We're just friends. I haven't slept with them, haven't been with them,
That's
and
what
most
your
of them are my
mouth say.
classmates.
That's
Most
what
of them
your
are my
mouth say.
classmates.
That's what your mouth say.
Okay. We're going to end this right now. By the way, you want to be the father.
I want to be the father. I haven't got attached to this little girl.